Road accidents are massively increasing across the world, guys. Millions and millions of people are losing their lives because of accidents daily. In the year 2019, in my country, India only, 4,37,000 people met with accidents, and among them, unfortunately, 1,54,000 people lost their lives, guys. Can you imagine and believe? 1,54,000 people. And do you know the contribution of bad weather and bad road conditions towards this 2.6%, guys? The rest was fate, luck, probability, situation, and chances, destiny. So I thought I would make a video and explain to you in detail that what are the combinations in your horoscope which might cause accidents such that you can understand them and become more cautious while driving. So hey guys, this is Purab from Purab's Astrology. Let's get started, guys. Before I explain to you about the yogas in your horoscope, let me explain the houses involved in creating such combinations. For accidents, the houses involved are the first house, the third house, the fourth house, the sixth house, the eighth house, and the 12th house. The first house is the house of yourself, your health, your personality. You yourself are your first house. If the Lord of the first house is malefically placed in the 6th, 8th, and 12th, then it causes yoga of sudden accidents and mishaps. But this is very basic. The third house is 8th away from the 8th house. The 8th house is the house of transformation and accidents, and according to Bhavad Bhavam, the third house being the 8th house of the 8th house is also the house of accidents, transformation, and mishaps in the future. The fourth house is the house of car, bike, assets, vehicle, property. So any car, bike, bus, lorry, whatever you own is seen from the fourth house. So the involvement of the fourth lord in malefic houses or with malefic planets increases the chances of accidents. The sixth house is the house of accidents. The sixth house is the house of enemy. The sixth house is the house of diseases and overcoming diseases. So if you fracture your hand because of an accident, that is seen from the sixth house. The eighth house. The eighth house is the house of transformation. The eighth house is the house of longevity and the situation of death. The eighth house is the house of sudden losses. So anything that happens to you suddenly, that you are walking in the road and suddenly a car or a bike comes and hits you, that is seen from the 8th house. The 12th house is the house of losses and hospitalization. So if the planets or the lords of these houses are involved in any malefic combination, then the chances of accidents increases in your chart. So I will explain one by one what are the combinations. We will start with the first house. If the lord of the first house is placed in the 6th house, in the 8th house, in the 12th house, along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, then it creates yoga for accidents. The 4th house is the house of your vehicles and conveyances. So, if the lord of the 4th house is placed in the 6th house, along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, in the 8th house along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, or in the 12th house along with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, then this might also cause sudden accidents in your life, guys. Similarly, if the lord of the 6th house is placed in the 4th house and the lord of the 4th house is placed in the 6th house, that is an exchange, then also the chances of accidents increases. Similarly, if the lord of the 8th house is placed in the 4th house, now 8th house is sudden accidents and transformation, and the energy of the 8th house when travels and is placed in the 4th house, so the energy of accidents and transformation is coming to your house, to your property, to your vehicles. So sudden transformations might happen with them. Similarly, if the lord of the 12th house is placed in the 4th house and the lord of the 4th house is placed in the 12th house, then this shows loss from property, loss from vehicles, loss from car, bike, lorry, whatever you own, because it is placed in the 12th house. And if the dignity of the 12th lord is bad, if it is debilitated or if it is with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, then the chances increases, guys. Now, The third house is the house of short distance travel, the daily travel that you do. If the Lord of the fourth house and the Lord of the sixth house is conjunct in your third house, then the energy of accidents is coming to your third house, and the energy of your vehicle is coming to your third house. Third house is the house of short distance travel, office travel. Fourth Lord, 12th away in the third house, loss of car, loss of comforts, loss of bikes. And sixth Lord, the Lord of enemy fighting and accidents in conjunction with the fourth Lord. So this will cause accident. Similarly, if the Lord of the eighth house and the fourth house are conjunct in your third house, then this is also a yoga for accident case. In the same manner, if the Lord of the 12th house is in the third house and the Lord of the fourth house is in the third house, then also chances of accidents increases. If Ketu is placed with the Lord of the fourth house and sixth house in the third house, then the element of suddenness will increase because Ketu is totally unexpected, headless, sudden. If Rahu is placed, then it would amplify it or it will increase its magnitude. So if you were supposed to meet an accident in a cycle, that accident will turn into a bus accident or a lorry accident. It will increase the volume of the accident. If Scorpio sign comes in your sixth house, or if Scorpio sign comes in your eighth house, or if Scorpio sign comes in your 12th house, then this also causes sudden unexpected transformation in life. If you are a Gemini ascendant, the sign Scorpio will fall in your sixth house. If you are an Aries ascendant, the sign Scorpio will fall in your eighth house. Now, if the Lord of the Scorpio, Mars, is in bad dignity, then sudden accidents might happen, sudden transformation might happen, or sudden losses might happen because the energy of Scorpio is a dangerous one. And if the dignity of the Lord of Scorpio is also lost, then it increases the chances, guys. Taking it to a deeper level, if Rahu is placed in Scorpio in your horoscope anywhere, third house, fourth house, sixth house, eighth house, 12th house, Rahu is debilitated in Scorpio. Scorpio is accidents, transformation, danger, mysterious encounters. So Rahu in Scorpio placed anywhere in your chart increases this probability of encountering danger because Rahu seeks adventure and danger in Scorpio. Now if the dignity of Mars is lost, if Mars is debilitated or with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn in unfriendly sign, then this will increase the chances of accident, guys. Similarly, if the Lord of your fourth house is placed in the 11th house along with Rahu, Ketu and Saturn, then what is happening is the fourth Lord is going 8 places away to the 11th house. So a conventional astrologer would tell you that fourth Lord in the 11th house gain from property, gain from assets, everything. But you need to see that it has gone 8 places away, right? So any planet that goes 8 places away transforms that house or creates sudden influences in that house. Now if the Lord of the 11th house is in bad dignity, and if the Lord of the 4th house in the 11th house is with Rahu, Ketu or Saturn or aspected by Rahu, Ketu or Saturn, then this is also a yoga for accident in your horoscope, guys. Similarly, if the Lord of the 4th house is placed in the 9th house, they say that it is a very auspicious yoga. But the Lord of the 4th house has gone 6 places away to the 9th house. So 6th away is accidents, enemy, diseases. When you make a long distance travel to a temple or a religious place in your car, then your chances of meeting accident increases. Now what will save you from this is the aspect of Jupiter, the aspect of Saturn. Whatever the malefic combinations in your chart, if Jupiter is aspecting that particular house, for example, if Rahu and Saturn are placed in the 6th house in the sign of Scorpio, but Jupiter is aspecting the sign of Scorpio, then Jupiter will give you wisdom that don't overspeed, don't lose control, and you will survive because your wisdom will save you. Similarly, if Saturn is aspecting your 6th house, 8th house or the 12th house, then Saturn will give you fear about accidents, or Saturn will give you fear about transformation, or Saturn will give you fear of hospitalization, And this fear of Saturn will save you, but only till the age of 35 guys. Now we have to understand the energy of planets. Ketu causes uncontrolled behavior. Mars causes uncontrolled behavior. So have you seen these teenage guys overspeeding with the bikes, like that? That is Ketu and Mars. So if you have Ketu, Mars conjunct in your horoscope in the 6th, 8th or 12th, don't overspeed. Drive slowly. Similarly, Rahu conjunct with Mars in the 6th, 8th or 12th will also trigger you to overspeed and to break the rules and regulations of traffic, because Rahu doesn't follow rules and regulations. So Rahu with Mars in the 6th, 8th and 12th causes accident guys. Now Saturn, only if Saturn is debilitated in the 6th house, the 8th house and the 12th house or the 4th house, then Saturn tries to behave like Mars, because Saturn is in Aries. So in that case, Saturn debilitated in the 4th, the 6th, the 8th and the 12th increases your chances of accidents and transformation. Realize guys, your parents have done so much for you to give you this life. They have sacrificed their entire life. And what do? You buy a car, you buy a bike, you hit the accelerator and you go to heaven or hell according to your deeds. Don't you realize that a vehicle is just a conveyance which will take you from point A to point B? So why do you overspeed? What thrill do you get out of doing that? Survive, live to see your children and grandchildren. What pleasure and thrill does it give you to do all these things and see your family from above? So you decide, do you want to stay in this world? Do you want to live healthily, happily, with all your limbs intact and live a contented life, or do you want to do brum and then heaven or hell? Ticket is ready. So that's it for today guys. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. Adios guys.